Greetings adventurers, Brown here from Grey Bee Gaming, and this is episode 2 of Magic Unleashed. And I have no idea how I'm seeing right now. What is going on here? This is completely covering my eyes. Anyway, welcome to episode 2. This episode we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I know we said last episode we're going to be working on blood magic, but we are going to switch with Botania. So these are the Mana Steel ingots that I've collected so far, and I want to start towards getting a full set of this Mana Steel stuff. So why do I want this? Well, the reason is pretty simple. Is this stuff is iron quality, so it's the same as iron armor and iron weapons. It has the same enchantability. I believe, well, maybe a little bit better. It can be enchanted a little bit better. But mostly it's because this stuff gets repaired automatically with mana. So that means that these guys, they're gaining levels right now, and they're not going to wear out. They're just going to keep gaining levels and becoming extremely strong. And this is what I want right now. So this is going to be our first set of armor. You can see down here right now that I have this nice magic sword. I have this bow, and I got way more mana ingots than I had before. It's because I found dungeons around here. So, over there, if you look at the map over here, so over here there's a dungeon. There's a dungeon here, and completely below me, as you guys saw when we went mining the first time, there's a stronghold. So there is a lot of stuff to do around us, so we need to gear ourselves up to be better. So let's start with Botania. What do we need to start? Well, first of all, we need mystical white flowers. So if I look at my pouch here, I have a bit of every flower. So I did move around a lot. You can see, oh right, great, it's daytime now. So I have moved all the way around Spawn. Spawn is here right now, it's this little building. This is my house. I'm not very far from Spawn. So I've walked around, gathered a bunch of flowers, discovered a lot of interesting biomes that we'll be looking at a little bit later on. We need to gear up first. So let's start with the obvious here. Quest completed. Oh good, a second book. We already had one from loot, but that's okay. What do I need to do now? We have druids. And we need mana or making flowers. I think we have enough flowers for now. We'll start with mana production. So I need a mana pool and a mana spreader. It's going to be pretty easy to do. First of all, we need to create our little white flower. Go over here. We're going to turn these guys into petals. And then we need what is called a petal apothecary. Let's go over here. Petal. What recipe do I need? So I need 1 petal, 2 slabs. Okay, that's pretty easy to do. Let's just grab a stack of this. And you know what? I'm not going to waste this because I do know that I need these. I'm going to take whichever one that I have the most of. Orange. We'll take one of those. And we'll make petals with those. Perfect. So something about this pouch here. You need to be careful right now. So as you walk around, when you create this pouch, it's pretty nice. You walk around, you collect flowers, they go into this pouch. If you die with this pouch in your hands, it's going to go into your grave. And when you loot your grave, you're going to get it back. But it's going to be empty. So be very careful, guys. Do not die with this pouch with all your flowers inside of it, because you're going to be very, very sad. Okay, so just be careful about that. So we want some slabs. 2 slabs. Petal. Going like this. Perfect. A petal apothecary. So let's go outside here because this is Botania. We're working with flowers, so we want a nice little area outside to work with. So you know what? Let's just set up over here. Take you down here. Perfect. I prefer having it one below And we're going to fill it with water. Well, okay. Let's get an infinite water source, because we're going to be using water a lot. Just go like this. Should I be going like this? Oh yeah, you know what? That's fine. That is fine. Just go get some more water. Can I grab some from right under here? Yes, I can. Perfect. Just gonna put this here. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's make one right here just in case we need to, you know, build stuff. I'll just put this guy here. I like to slab it because it's just easier to pick the water from inside of it and not take one of these water sources when there's a slab right over it. Okay. So what I want to do here, I'm going to take the water, put it in. I'm going to need seeds. I'm going to need a lot of seeds to play with Botania. So we're going to grab a chest here. We're going to put it right next to it. And we're going to go get some seeds. Thankfully, we have a nice little farm going on here. And we should have more than enough seeds for what we need. So let's just grab a couple of hemp seeds. Any type of seed should work in theory. Of course, this is 1.10. Things could have changed. You never know. So I'm just going to drop 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop a seed, and I now have a pure daisy. That is very, very cool. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cook some stone. So go over here, put this in the furnace. Great. So we need standard stone. I do have a lot here, 26. That's perfect. So I'm going to grab this, and we're going to plunk our daisy here and surround it with stone. And let the magic happen. Should be pretty quick. And is that all we need for our quest? No, I need a pool and a mana spreader. So I just know in advance what I need here. So I'm going to go get... Ooh, starting to get nighttime. We'll have to be careful. I'm going to go get a piece of gold here. Can I sleep now? Yes, I can. Perfect. Never sure exactly at what time you can sleep. This is version 0.16 of the pack. So everything... Whoa. This place seems dark. Okay. We're still safe. We'll still safe. Okay. Dawn looks pretty dark with stellar sky. You can see the sky right now. It looks pretty nice with stellar sky. It's not a square moon. It's an actual moon. Looks pretty good. Oh. Oh. I'm hearing some magic-y stuff happening. Okay, I heard them change, but they have not changed yet. So what does that mean? Does that mean I can mine it? Okay, let's mine one. Oh, okay, there it is, there it is. Okay, perfect. So we're just going to shift right click. Oh, vein miner does not work on this. Okay, note to self. Fix vein miner so that it works on living rock. This is my pack, so I can fix stuff as I go along. So we have living rock. Now what I want is I need some wood. Let's just go over here. I have a super crafting frame here that creates automatically axes. That is pretty cool. So I'm just going to shift right click here. And oh, we're getting some nasties. Just going to kill these guys. Come on. Oh, you're a lot bigger. You're a lot bigger, and you're not going back. There we go. Perfect. And we need another axe. One axe, please. Thank you very much. We're just going to finish this one off. And, oh, okay, let's do this one too. And, okay, no more nasties. That's pretty good. So it's pretty easy to collect wood now, thanks to Vein Miner. I'm just going to quickly replant all of this stuff here. Perfect. Good, so now we have more than enough wood to do what we need to do. I'm just going to put that oak here. I did not get any oak from the wood. It's just killing these mobs gives you oak sometimes. And you know what? I'm just going to dump all this in here because I don't need all of it. Just need a little bit. So we're going to put... I like to put... You don't need to put them straight up. I just like putting them straight up. And that's pretty much it. So you need to put stone and you need to put wood. And you're going to get living rock and... Is it living wood? I'm not really sure. Could simply be living wood. Okay, so while we're getting living wood, we're going to take our living rock here. And we're going to make a mana pool. Perfect. We have a mana pool. What I need now is a mana spreader. So for a spreader, I'm going to need that wood to transform into living wood. We're going to take our spare orange petal here, our gold ingot, and we're going to make a mana spreader. Let's see here. Yep, that's all I need to make a mana spreader. So the pool will collect mana, and the spreader will send mana from a mana generating flower all the way to the pool. There we go. Oh, let's go get an axe. I forgot. You need an axe to chop wood. Okay, what are the odds that Vein Miner works on living wood? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, note number 2. Make Vein Miner work on living wood. This is too bad because it used to work, but Botania was retaken by the creator, and I guess some stuff changed and now doesn't work anymore. But you know what? That's okay. We'll just put some more wood here to cook while we are doing other stuff because we're going to need wood for many things. Dump this in here. So, this, and, oh, there we go, a mana spreader. Woo, we are off to making mana. Quest updated. Perfect. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to put it here. We're going to put our mana spreader here. Whoops. Just going to break that one. I'm going to put it like this. Perfect. Now what we also need, let's go over here. We need a wand. So for now, I need a little bit more living wood. Oh, it's happening. Is it? Okay, let's go turn in our quest. Pool. Oh, we're going to get a wand, so I don't need to make one. We're getting one. Wood, stone. Perfect. Oh. I need to make a wand to get a wand. So note to self, fix that quest because it is done. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Oh, maybe it consumes the wand. Maybe that's why. Let me look here. Yeah, maybe. Oh, consume, no. So it's not going to consume the wand. So I'm just going to get 2 wands. Ah, that's all right. Perfect. Let me put some more stone here. Okay, I need... Is it 3? I believe it's 3. Like this. And then I need... Okay, I'm just going to drop this. I need 2. We're going to go red. There we go, a wand of the forest. Oh, okay, we needed a white wand of the forest. It's too bad. So I need to remove that wand of the forest from the quest objective because it cannot detect which one you made, and it forces you to make another one. Okay, so I'll do that afterwards. So the next quest is going to be mana generation. So I already know which one it is, this one, but oh, there we go. Just pick this stuff up. And note number 3, change the flower design on that quest. Because as you guys see, this was a tulip, a red tulip, I believe. But the quest actually says you need what is called, what's it called again? It's a flower. It is a mana generating endo flame. So endo flames generates mana from burning stuff. So coal, wood, whatever you want, you can create and generate mana from this stuff. So how are we going to do this? I want to set up that I can just let it do its job, and it's going to keep filling this thing full of mana constantly. The thing with the endo flame is you need to leave like one piece next to it. It's going to consume it, keep working, generating mana, and that piece is going to stay there. So if you don't want your stuff to disappear, you need to have a simple automation system to handle it. So what we're going to do here, we're going to grab a bunch of redstone, and I'm going to show you a very simple way to automate this process here. Just going to get rid of a bunch of stuff here that I do not need. Don't need you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, well, let's do our wand right now. So for now, guys, remember you need to do a white wand if you have version 0.16. But, you know, 0.17, that's going to be changed. There we go. Quest for mana. Now we're going to have 3 wands now. Wow. Like I said, this pack is in alpha, so we're just going to claim all this. And we're now at this one. Okay, the pack has not updated for the new quest that I set in, so I'm going to have to work on that. Just give me a moment, guys, and I'll be right back. And we are back. Okay, so this was not a mod pack issue. This was a server issue. I forgot to update the quest database on the server. That was my bad. But now when we go here, we now have generating mana with an endo flame. So how do you make an endo flame? Very easy to do. Let's just look at the recipes here. 2 brown petals, a red petal, and a light gray petal. That's all you need to make it. So these recipes were heavily changed from your 1.710 Minecraft Botania. So just keep looking at that book, that JEI here, to figure out these recipes because they have changed a lot. So we're just going to go over here. Actually, I'm going to go drop some more this good stuff here. Actually, I should have dropped wood, but that's okay. Just going to dump all of this in here now. Perfect. Now we need 2 brown, a red, and a light gray. That's going to give us 2 of them, because once you put 1 in, you double up. 2 petals per flower. Perfect. So what I like to do here is usually something like this. I'm just going to pick this, and that's going to be in order. So 1, 1, 2, 1, and then right click. Perfect. Right click with empty hand to add back the last recipe. Really? Oh wow, guys, did you see this? Isn't that beautiful? I love new Botania stuff. It is pretty nice. You can just right click and get the last thing you made. Nope. I was scared there for a second. Just gonna pick this up and make some wood, because we're gonna need wood for weapons and tools. Would be nice to get a Man of Steel pick. Let's go over here, grab some more wood. So in between episodes, I'll definitely be getting more living wood and living stone. I just don't want to have you guys watch me doing this stuff here. But let's start with our endo flames. So endo flames, very, very nice. So you just plunk them down. Just put these 2 here, for example. We're going to take our one of the forest. We're going to right click and bind them to the spreader. Oh, they're already bound. Okay, perfect. When you put them down, if they're near enough a spreader, they're going to bind to it immediately. So now if we go outside, inside, sorry, and we pick up, I'm going to pick up some blocks here, but also some standard, just to show you guys what you can do with it. So if I drop this here, there we go, picking them up, and then they're sending mana to this pool. Perfect. Now we have mana. What we want to do though is we want to automate this mana production. So we don't want to have to go here and drop coal all the time. I could drop blocks of coal, which is going to make it last a lot longer, but that's still too slow. Let's complete our quest here. We're going to get an endo flame and an ender flame, 32 coal, or a loot chest. Do you guys feel lucky? Yeah, I feel lucky. Let's see what we're going to get a loot chest here. Another Botania book. Okay, we're not that lucky after all. Let me just drop these seeds here. I'm going to drop this over here. You know what? I'll just put all this stuff in here, and we will sort them out later. Perfect. Okay, so what I want to do here, what would be fun would be to have a pressure plate. I need a third one. How do you make a pressure plate? I forget. Wow, this is old Minecraft stuff here. Oh, it's just 2 blocks. Okay. Wooden pressure plate. Perfect. So this pressure plate, what happens is if I drop something on it, it's going to send out a redstone signal. Pretty nice. So what would I want to send a redstone signal to? Well, let's go get something called a hopper. I believe for a hopper all I need is really a chest. Yeah, a chest and iron, and thankfully I can use little quartz chest that I got here. Let's just get a bunch of this. Perfect. Now we're going to need something that's going to deliver our coal right on this plate. Because if I apply a redstone signal to a hopper, it's going to stop. It's just not going to output stuff. So that is perfect. But we need some way to drop stuff from the hopper onto this plate. And for that, we're going to go to bed. That's the first important part. We're going to press F7 to make sure there's no ghosts. There should not be any ghosts. We're going to grab our weapon just in case. Okay, perfect. Feels a little bit weird to sleep with your sword up like that, but anyway. Good. Okay, we're going to come out here. And now what we want to do is make something called an open crate. Open crate is pretty nice. You can just drop items into it and they will directly drop down below it. So all we need for that is some living wood planks. Oh, look at what we have here. We have a lot of living wood plank. Let's just grab these here. Whoops, do it like this. Oh, this is living wood, this is not planks. Now these are planks. Great. Very cool, guys. So what I want to do here, I want, let's just say, 1 block, U, and then U on top. So it just falls right on it. So I need to send a redstone signal right to this guy. So how am I going to do this? Well, we're going to use these. So if I do, is it this? And then this. Trying to remember here. Nope, I think it's this. And then this. That should be it. I think. Not sure. Let's just right click this here. Not here. And then right click this here. And then just go up here. Right click this here. So is this going to work? I'm just going to drop this here. Nope, that does not work. Okay, let's do it a little bit different. It's probably this, then this, and then this. Oh, there we go. So if I put this here, you see it is not going to drop it down until I remove it. And now it's going to drop down. So now, guys, if I take this thing here and I put in these blocks of coal, it's going to fall down, it's going to get consumed, the next one's going to fall down, and it's going to stay there until the next flower consumes it. We now have an automated, well, pretty automated. It's not completely automated. There's still a little bit of work that we need to do, but we're not going to do right now. For now, this completes everything that we need. We can just put in however many blocks of coal that we want in here. We want blocks of coal instead of just standard coal because, just grab a couple here. because blocks have a 1 coal efficiency upgrade over 9. So if you're putting 9 coal in there and you're putting a block of coal, you're going to get actually 10 coal value out of your block. So it's usually better to just put in blocks. Of course, you need to be careful. If you're putting a block with only one endoflame, that could be a problem because it could despawn. Also, ideally, you're going to want to put a fence around here because if mobs wander around, well, they can just pick up your block, and that would be pretty bad. So we now have a great way of generating a lot of mana, and this can be, whoa, don't go in there. Perfect. So this can be scaled up. So I'll be putting, you can put all the way around here endoflames without any problem, and even 2 away, because they do grab endoflames, grab stuff from a little bit far away. So you'll be able to set up a very efficient mana generation system that is really on an overpower whatever that spreader can do without any problem. And later on, I'll show you how you can actually scale this up to improve it even better. So guys, this has been episode 2. Let's just try it out for now. Let's just see if it works. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, we're getting a lot of mana. We already got 5? Wow, that is pretty cool, guys. You know what? We're going to do something else here. I'm going to go here, and since I have 5, I'm going to go here, get myself a Mana Steel sword. Right now it's unknown quality, so I don't know what I'm going to get. Let's see, what do we have? Uncommon. Okay, you know, it's not basic at least, but it's not the best. And we're going to make ourselves a pick. Mana Steel pick. Perfect. That is very cool, guys. So for now, this is going to be my combat sword because lifesteal and sharpness, it's a lot better than this. But I'll use this Mana Steel sword just to farm stuff and probably to use that snare on. Actually, you know what? I told you guys we'll be using the snare this episode, and we're going to do it. Just let me eat here. Perfect. I'm going to show you guys one of the dungeons that I have. I have a zombie dungeon right over there, right next to my house. And there is right next to my sugarcane farm that I should probably, should probably get that sugarcane one day. You're going to see right over here, I'm going to grab my Mana Steel sword because this is the one I want to level up. Over here. Let me just put these blocks so I don't fall down. Over here, I have skeletons. They should spawn soon. Perfect, skeletons. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab our snare here. Right click. And then, oh, I think we just lost one of our... Let's just put this here. Perfect. So we're just gonna, thank you. Come on. Come back over here. Perfect. So did we get, oh no, I didn't hit, I forgot to hit him with the snare. That's silly me. Come on. Give me more skeletons. I'm just going to put one over here too, because this one is probably almost dead, and I do not want these guys to spawn. Yeah, you see this one's almost dead here? I don't want these guys to spawn outside here. So we're just going to... Did I hit him? I think I did. We'll see. Come on. No, I think I missed. My snare probably missed him. Let's do this here. Yeah, that's going to make it a lot easier to kill. Come on. Wow. This spawner is slow. I thought a skeleton spawner would be a lot faster than this. Well, it's probably the enclosed space too. It doesn't have a lot of space to spawn stuff in. There we go. Did you spawn something, buddy? Anybody in here? Come on. There we go. So we're just gonna go here. I don't think that worked. Or maybe, oh, I don't think it's 100%. Oh. Sword just got a new ability called Elemental. And we did not get a Demonic Will. Wow, that's too bad. Oh, Elemental. Okay, so that's fire, I guess. Or is that fire, poison, and everything? Seems to be pretty much a kitchen sink stuff. Let's try. Oh, no. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea, guys. This was a bad idea. Oh, this was a bad idea. So, debt number 11. I'm gonna go get my stuff back, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Magic Unleashed.